Guess what, chicken butts? It's time for Gungeon. It's fun on a run through Jundon. So we had our first, well, we didn't have our first summer shift, but we had a shift that felt super summer-tastic today at work. Like, it was warm out today after a couple days of rain, which usually when it's warm out, oh man, that was a fucking key or whatever. Whatever. That wasn't a key. Usually when it's warm out, it kind of keeps us slow. But tonight, mad busy, and from early until late. Like, we're gonna have like one wave usually, typically. Hey, Manboo, thank you. Thank you for the host. Even from afar. And even from Jafar. I wonder if Jafar was in the new Aladdin. Probably not. They probably like, he was too spooky for the youngins. I did see Spider-Man Far From Home. I have a whole video, or maybe even two. I can't remember how many YouTube videos I put where I talked about Spider-Man FFH, but I'm not going to talk about it on the stream. Because it's, while it is probably past some sort of grace period, I don't like screwing around with spoilers because people get pissed. And I'm not here to have people be pissed unless it's about, you know, I don't know, something that actually matters, like universal health care. Whoops, that was dumb. Got caught on that corner. I needed a little health care right there. They weren't offering it because it's bad for insurance companies. This is a weird question. I probably shouldn't be talking about it because I know I'm gonna get all worked up about it. Hey, Manboo, what's up? That's a neat little emote. It's cute. How you been? That's enough of a segue to not talk about what I was going to talk about. But good. How's things? How's Battlefield going? Still crushing Noob Cybot? He's in Battlefield, right? We need to save some blanks. Nice. I should work on more art. Since this freaking expansion came out for Final Fantasy, I have not drawn a damn thing. I was talking about drawing my, Which one was Noob Saibot? Was that the Smoke one? No, that one was named Smoke. Right? I'm gonna buy this as soon as I can. The grappling hook allows for theft from non-Velo shops. And I think it might be worth it. As soon as I get it, I'm gonna get like the Predator or the box or something else that makes theft even easier. But ooh, baby, let's try it now. Alright, that was extra, so it doesn't really matter that we didn't get anything. Oh, I'm starting to get nervous about these keys. Keysy deezy, Mick Deluxe. This might be stupid. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Another locked one, dang. But there's another one, another blue one, so I'm willing to test orders. Man, give me more enemies. Okay, thank you. Sometimes that room literally has just the one bulletkin. You were telling me you were working on a challenge with like, oh lord, where you had to use like a terrible gun and try to take out 2 headshots or something. But the headshots each took 2 shots. Something along those lines. I don't remember it exactly, but I remember it kinda. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Not incredible, but still very much worth it for this first floor. I can't believe that blue chest gave us a key. Oops. And that key gave us a gun. Which, hopefully I can kill a first floor boss without running out of ammo with a gold gun, but it might not even be good enough to do that. The gold gun is a gun I usually wait for, I wait for like double vision or like hip holster or something to use, something that increases the potency of it, because it's good, but it's actually not better than a lot of like worse guns for bosses. Key. I thought I didn't get this anymore. That's fucking terrible. This is the gun that I got? Damn. That's neat. Still have our blank. I'm glad that that worked out, because I would feel really stupid. Yeah, the slower ones, those sniper rifles that are, if they take a long time to reload, or to even work to the second firing, and they're not super potent, then they're just borderline worthless. Oh, it's a semi-auto. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. The grappling hook is actually pretty good for getting through some of the stupider trap rooms on this floor too. And it's not bad for hurting or stunning dudes if you're willing to get close enough to ensure the shot, which I am. Shit, that was bad. Talk about being able to ensure the shot and then fucking whiffing. One thing I hate about using the starter weapon is it decreases my likelihood of finding a secret wall on floors where it's not in the obvious spot. Ooh, there we go. It's a little extra damage and it's a little extra avoidance. So I was talking to someone about why I always do 2 weapon situations where I have a room clear and then I have like a room starter, and I think it's all about like decreasing the number of bullets at me. Like, so I like using like a charged weapon to start off and then switching to something a little faster if I need to kind of keep peppering people. But basically you want something that decreases the number of enemies firing at you, whether through killing them or stunning them or something like that. Something like the not the Zorgun, but the bullet bore is really, really good. Specifically, yo, those guys are stuck in that corner of the table. That's freaking weird. I think they spawned into the corner of the table. But you know, you get, oh man, you decrease the number of enemies first, and then after that you can worry about picking people off and enemy placement and stuff like that. But since you have that little grace period at the start where they're not all firing at you, or between waves or whatever, you really gotta like utilize that time. And I think without ever really thinking about it, that's always been my strategy with gun favoriting. I don't understand anybody who doesn't gun favorite. Oh, nice. I think that's what happened there without it being like intentional. Gonna keep using up this gold gun. I will, of course, fill it up, but it's not gonna take this guy out. I don't think. Not since it wasn't all the way full. Maybe. It looks like it's doing more damage than I thought it would. No, 5 shots? I don't think 5 shots will do the rest of this. Maybe it's jumping weirdly. Exactly enough with those few shots from the old machiney boy. And there's our boss weapon for the rest of the game, probably. You got like a very limited window to position that. That's cool that you were able to do it. I want to see how many how many keys are available in the shop quickly, so I can know if I need to try to lockpick. That was a little risky. You sack of crap. When did I get hit? I mean, not from that one. It's very obvious when I got hit there. Dude, they changed their aiming very swiftly. Shiftly? Well, I also noticed in my last video that my sound was kind of low. And let me check something. They changed this so much. Holy fuck, they changed this. Okay. I hope I'm not, like, redlining with this, but it's weird the degree to which they changed that. I don't like it when, I mean, it's a pretty insignificant change. Okay, so we did get an extra key, so we won't be using the lockpick. We'll just buy this one. Is this A or J? A or J? It's J, so we're not gonna get it. JK-47 isn't fundamentally bad, in my opinion, and it's like an opinion a lot of people disagree with, but it's not worth buying. It's fundamentally not a smart purchase, even if it is an okay gun. Unless you already have the AK-47 and then you get that dual wield. The A and the J. Like, if I had missed right there, I would have been in a rough spot for dodging. I guess it doesn't matter. We're at the end of the floor. There's nothing really that can hurt us. Let's take it. We're not gonna find the secret room. There's 2 reasons that I want that. One, I don't usually... Oh, I'm in love. I don't usually take it. And 2, I think, since I got it pretty early, let me pull up the exact thing for the weird egg. Because it's strange. We can turn the weird egg into a bunch of different things. So while using the eggs while having empty hearts will fully restore them, which we can use to Get a ton of money if we want to do that. Dropping the egg and shooting it will break the egg, either spawning a random item or gun, or spawning a harmless slug-like creature that follows the player around and kill it. Going through 2 consecutive floors will cause the egg to start hopping slightly and drop a C or B item or gun when broken. After 4 consecutive shots, 4 consecutive floors, the egg will start bouncing and drop an A or S. So 4 floors, A or S. Fire makes it go to the serpent. Sweet. Dude, it's like, it's roughest when you're fighting the dragon and you get hit in the last phase. It hurts. The last phase is just mechanical, going through the motions kind of thing. It's not ever surprising, really. It's just do the same thing over and over. You know, it should be absolutely automatic. Might as well fill this up. It's kind of still, it's not our boss weapon, but it's our backup. Pox Cannon is going to be our room clear for as long as I deem it worthwhile. And we're going to get some cois on this floor. Ooh, baby! Oh! Okay. The drill is right there. The drill is in our possession, essentially. Which means we're going to do everything in our power to get to the Abbey, because it's a bunch of free keys. But I don't want to buy the drill quite yet, for 2 reasons. One, I want to see if there's any use for this grappling hook beforehand. Anybody to steal from. I'm gonna have to just let this guy die, I think. No. We don't have to let anybody do anything. Oh god, the Pox Cannon is so fucking good. I just don't get people who don't see the value of the Pasta Cannon. Like, especially people who look at this game pretty closely. Oh man, there's another freaking wave. Like, I know it's got a little bit of time between shots. I know that it's got... I know that it's got less than the best rate of fire and a pretty extensive reload time, but well, Paskanan. There's nothing more delicious than a hot plate full of Paskanan. Sorry, man, you're standing too close to the pit there. I don't think that I'm going the right way, but there's not a ton I can do about it right now. And guess what? We stinking are going the right way. And, wait, we're not going the right way, but we can steal from this little lady. I think we know we're going to steal this one. Alright, now we got infinite ammo. And we got a little curse, which is good because I want enough to start making a little bit more money. Paskanan! Hello! Welcome to Giorno's Pizza and Paskanan. Come on, dudes. Why are you still alive? Huh? Why are you doing this to me? What did I ever do to you? For you to do the injustice of being still alive. Ew. I don't like that one. Alright, it's time. I believe it's time for us to go get the drill. Dude, game! Yeah, it's time for us to start making use of the drill. Only 36. We might still be able to make it, but it's not likely. I'm glad we were able to steal at least one thing. And it was a pretty substantial thing. Hey, you cut it out. You cut it out also. Everyone just cut it out. We made it. It was actually a long path to the thing. But we made it. I would like to go to the rat on this run, but because it's another floor, basically. But if it's not possible, it's not Paskanan. Whoa! That was a very bad positioning thing there. I got hit, or got caught on the old scrotodendron. Now the wall. Lost boy, welcome back. Glad to have you once again. Ah, why am I not reloading? Yeeps. Yeeps on jeeps. Will this guy stop eating ever? Will I have to kill him? Ah, motherfucker, I wanted that blank. No! Kill your back instead. Show it who's boss. Show it who is the boss. Don't let your... I don't want this. Yuck. A little more curse won't curse too much. You kill your back and you're like, listen here, back. Oh no! I am so sorry that your back is, your kidneys letting you down, your back's joining in on the letdown train. That sucks, dude. I think you just gotta be forceful. Are you fucking insane, game? You can't give me a chest inside of a fight? That's inside of a chest? Come on. Back off, dude. Let me pick up this thing. Thank you. Okay, so it's totally worth it. Did I buy the key? No. We're not going to the rat, which is unfortunate. But what in the fucking world is going on with all of these? Good items. So that's not a good item. But you know what? It's a good item for right now. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Drop that. Go right here. Drop that. Go right here. Get it back. Fuck you, rat. Go right here. Get it back. And we're gonna steal again. And we're gonna go to the rat. So that gives us Big Boy Curse, Stealing Twice Curse, Boxing Gloves. We're at 4 Curse. But we're doing alright otherwise. That was a really good turn of events right there. Like I said, if you get something that allows you to steal in this game, you are going to get stuff that allows you to steal all over the place. It never is just a single ability to steal. Once they say that you have it, they overload you with it. I already forgot about this room. It was not worth the 20 cents, but we don't need to buy keys, so we're going to be quiet all riot. Man, Do you have any health insurance, Lost Boy? I hate to bring it up. It's one of my freaking constant rallying points. I hate the healthcare system in this country, or the lack thereof. I'm glad that you have healthcare. I don't. If I had a kidney stone right now, I probably would just. I don't know. I guess it kills you eventually. So yeah, that's where I would be. Slowly working through my savings until did I get hit there? Oh man, a random bullet hit me. Slowly burning through my my savings until I was not left, unable to work until it was all over. And I know what you're saying, why don't you just get healthcare then? Because healthcare is one of those things where it feels like they're going to do everything in their power to deny you the service when you finally need it. I've seen, my mom has worked in nursing for a long time, and she's seen people whose insurance they've been paying for like 60 odd years. As soon as they're, oh my lord, are you kidding me? We got a fucking room? Poison doesn't count. We need to get a water gun. Yeah, as soon as they need it. Suddenly, they find out that what they had is considered a pre-existing condition, and they won't cover them, or they'll drag their feet, they'll make them pay, and then they'll quote-unquote pay it back. There's so much bullshit with it, man. I don't know. I really hate... We're probably going to get Super Space started on this floor. All things fun considered. But I really hate the American health insurance scam system. People that support it are weird. Either they work for it, or they don't understand that like the health insurance company is not on your side. But I'm glad that you have it, because that's such a scary situation to be in. Man, why am I getting hit? My mom had this one patient that she worked with for a long time, for I think something like 7 years, who had all right, well, you have a good night. Who had pretty good coverage. You know, they thought their coverage was going to carry them through pretty much anything. They an older person. They eventually ran out of money paying their copays and stuff like that, and were stuck with, you know, insurmountable bills. The company eventually just dropped them because it was costing more than they were making back. Like, that sucked. That was very bad start. And yeah, she had to just like tell them that, like, well, the insurance wouldn't cover it anymore, so it's been nice knowing you. Sorry, I have to let you die. Excuse me? See, you don't make enough money to still be alive. You've been a faithful customer for as long as you can afford it, but, you know, because of... Oh, man, I didn't see where I was. Because of your injuries, you're of no value to us. God damn, stop getting hit. Or not your injuries, but your sickness. That's the point of health insurance, to help with the cost of care. But I hope everyone at this point realizes that health insurance is a business, and that business is about profit. It's not about helping people. It is not in any way altruistic, or even pretend altruistic. It's just about making sure those shareholders are yachting around the place. Are you fucking kidding me? That's gonna put us at 9 cursed. 10 curse. That would put us at 10 fucking curse. Let's drop the boxing glove. Stole twice. Holy Grail. Boxing glove. Big boy. I don't want it. I don't fucking want it. I don't want to be even at 9 curse. How dare you, game? Ooh, this is actually a pretty good weapon. Oh my god, where am I going? Where am I off to today? I mean, I've done the Cursed Dragon. That's not too bad. What it is the Lord of the Jammed. Cursed Dragon is not too bad. Lord of the Jammed getting 10 curse is really problematic in my opinion. My opinion. Ah, that's not the right one. This one's the right one. If it was the Cursed Advanced Dragon, then I would probably say... I'd probably bet with you on the dragon. But just the Cursed Regular Dragon, I think I can show him who's what. Oh, right, I got all my ammo back from that gun. Oops. You know what? That's fine. Oh, and what you were saying earlier about not getting poisoned. Anytime I get flight, well, not anytime, but a lot of times I'll get flight or I'll get the thing that protects you from all elemental damage. And you just give me the item. And then I will never come near a pit of fire or pit of poison or anything like that. Completely clear Gatorade. No, it's actually frost blue. I don't have a problem with that. Item. I would like a weapon that has the ability to shoot water. That's what I'm freaking looking for, game, and you know it. Woohoo! Get out of here. Yo, did you guys hear that J.K. Simmons is gonna reprise his role as J. Jonah Jameson? I don't have any fucking keys for the Marvel Spider-Man movies. Marvel Sony Spider-Man movies. The water barrel? The gun that shoots out water that shoots out fish? It's alright. Nothing spectacular about it in my mind. Or no, did I say J.K. Simmons? Yeah, J.K. Simmons is going to be J. Jonah Jameson. I feel like I said J. Jonah Jameson is going to be J. Jonah Jameson. JJJ. J.K. is the best JJ that's ever existed. Oh wait, I already knew where the secret room was. Was it here? It was in some biggish room. Maybe as early as back here. A left wall. I feel like I should just go back through the floor. I think it might have been after the devil face thing. So once again, where the fuck was the room? J. Jonah Jameson by J.K. Simmons. He's the best for the role, and I think the thing I read said Kevin Feige, or whatever his name is, with Marvel, said like they knew it was either going to be J.K. Simmons or they were going to basically retire the character. That's okay. That's what I wanted. But we got to check this shit first. We can't get any more curse. We don't have any keys. If there's something really good for 1 key, I might consider it, but none of this is going to do it. Okay. So Ring of Chess Friendship, I think, might actually fit the bill. That's 93? That's too expensive. How is that still so expensive? How much is this? Like 15? 18. I don't know if we have enough for a key. Damn it, I didn't check the key price. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm getting worse at Winchester's game. Wow. Holy fuck. I was lucky. I was lucky, and then I got a terrible gun as payment. That was terrible. Alright, time to start using the thing as soon as we can. So we don't get in situations like these. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. As soon as we hit a chest, we gotta... As soon as we see a chest, we gotta hop in there. Do the minigame. Let's not forget that we have it. Ew. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. Excuse me? Did you guys see that MFer come back to life? He exploded and then resurrected himself and then exploded again. Got a real Lazarus situation going on. There's some creepy shit. There's got to be a lot of spaces on the map for that. You should go to a different one, like, every time. Or else you'd be able to see your old treasure chest in there. I should ask Kyle how that actually works. I know they have rooms that aren't really super utilized for much, and I'm sure that that's part of the how, but it'd be nice to get a straight, clear, precise answer. Instead of this guesswork from a guy who doesn't know shit about programming. Me. Alright, let's keep it up. Butt or cup. Ah, fuck. Ooh, I have an extra blank. That's good. So we also need to use the key to ensure access to the rat fight. I think I'm gonna have a rough run of the rat fight now that I think about it. We need to use the drill to ensure. Or maybe we don't. Still would rather. That was too close for Comfort. Sounds like a military installation made out of jizz. I said, don't say it. I shook my head, thinking, don't say that out loud. There's no need. We got some things to think about. So if we can get the skeleton key by buying a key and getting one other, I will drop the drill and get the lead. Okay, well, that took care of that. Oh my god. I'm so glad I didn't go back and instantly buy the freaking skeleton key. Because we... Well, do we want lead skin or Daruma? We want lead skin. Daruma becomes useless if you fought the rat. Wow, what a freaking run. There's like pockets of movement speed down or something. I feel like, or maybe it's because enemies are spawning out or something, I don't know. Here's the room. Lights like this, wish that raindrops would fall. All. Let's use these blanks now. We still got a Thoid. I do not like how that shot grub looks like a limp ding-a-ling. Let's... Okay. Enjoy the loops. I'm gonna wait until I open all these other chests, though. Which is pretty stupid. Hearing myself say it, I'm like, nah, because then you don't have the lead skin for the boss. Jesus fucking Christ, senors. That gives us 5 curse right there. Which is still not frightening. But holding onto the drill would be great if some of these things had more level. I kind of assumed loops was like Chestacular or whatever. It spoke on behalf of all cereal. I didn't think it was specifically the Fruity L's. Oh my god, he dipped under his helmet right before that guy would have exploded him all up to freaking pieces. Oh lord, don't use that one as a wall checker. How many times? I've used it 1, 2, 3, 4 times already on this floor. I don't even need to do it. I have the fucking key thing. Let's just forget about that for now. Damn. If we can manage to not use a blank, we know where that is. Or we can buy a thing. Right, that's why I was doing it, because I didn't want to freaking actually open the thing yet. Since the direction is useful for bullet hell and useful for one other place. And neither of those is this. God damn it. Whoop! Okay. Still good. It's useful for the ring of triggers, and it's useful for bullet hell. That's what I meant to say. Or the Blank's companion app. Ah! You've got to be kidding me! I felt myself rolling too early. That sucks! Fuck! Punk ass! I couldn't re-roll fast enough. God shitting damn it. Crap. Oh, if only we had a lead god there. Or lead scan. Potion of lead goodness. Excuse me? Okay. If none of these things are the deciding factor for whether or not we're keeping whatchamacallit, a drill. Nope. No drill for me, no how. Let's do this first. Goodbye, drill. You don't even have a synergy, but lead skin does. Terminated 2. Alright, let's go do this rat. This rat's gonna be a push over. That being said, I don't think we're gonna flawless it. Oh shit. It wasn't loading. I only drink water or Powerade, or Gatorade or whatever during loading sequences. That wasn't a one. A do 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 do. You know what? Yeah. Fucking right. This, we are gonna use a good weapon on the way there instead of struggling and slumming our way through. Like I want to do for no reason. Making it harder on myself when I know I'm gonna get a full ammo thing. And also, I could just get hit and replace that health with one of these hearts and get all of it back. Came in from the right. So we're going up. We're going right. I feel like that was a good use of that. We want to wait, actually, until there's 3 of them. Dude, rats! Stop getting in the way of my shots. Why are there, like, bases and shit absorbing all this? Where's my thing? It's over there. Bye. Aw, what? How much health do you have? Infinity? Wow, I'm glad that didn't work. I pressed the wrong button. So by the time you're here, the value of the thing has decreased a little bit too much. The gold gun, without getting any huge damage modifiers or anything like that. Wow, like right on with that. And usually you're in situations like this where you got something else that really could do it better. Or at least as well. I want all unsponsored bots off of my freaking chat. Oh, fuck. Wow, I waited way too long on that. I'm not holding on to the, Oh, shit! The blanks for any specific reason. I forgot that thing kept moving. I don't know why I thought destroying it would leave it in that spot, but it's pretty dumb. The thing I love, I think, about the Potion of Lead Skin is just that it's like, even if you're unsure about when it's going to go off, or when it's going to end, you just keep dodging while you're using it. You just dodge through bullets, and it still sends the bullets back at them. It's not like some sort of weird dodge-only situation like Daruma or something like that, or any of the invulnerability ones that kind of take away your ability to, come on, dude. Wow. Your ability to dodge roll or something like that. Yeah. Get out of here. We got the Hyperlight Blaster, which is really, really good. I don't know if we have a synergy for it, but the synergy is amazing. Damn, fuck that. I've gotten actually worse at timing that one. And there we go! Give ourselves a little pow! A little pow in the back. Consider that a smooth operation right there. Like that Sade song, except for the wrong lyrics instead of the right ones. Screw that guy. Mass Pain. Like Mass Effects. Mass Effects. Do we need to put anything in any of these freaking guns? That one, use a little bit, but I think everything else is full, right? No? Sweet. Cup and cakes. Alright. Well, we'll be taking all of this stuff with us. I wish I could have kept the drill. There's a lot of stuff that really kind of bothers me about the timing of that. If I had gotten another active item during that fight, I would have had to have left it and then immediately would have had space for it. And the fact that this kind of is late, like late in the run, like I've already finished 5 floors before even landing here. And there's only a possible 3 more. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's not better than everything. And that's my complaint. It's not better than everything. Two, three. I think I was floating, dude. Don't need to do the fights early. Good. Good. Meant to get hit there. Meant to get hit. Why? Who knows? Some bullshit reason. Everything after the rat fight is kind of like... It feels like an on-rail shooter. It's like... It feels like you're just trying to optimize instead of actually trying to, you know, deal with the ins and outs of the struggle, which... I'm glad that this game doesn't feel like a huge struggle forever under every circumstance, because that can be fucking obnoxious. Game just being difficult forever. But it is kind of frustrating to the sameness of it, you know? And it's not samey, it can be samier. It could be samier by me using the rat weapons. The only thing that really is the same is the speed of movement and the ability to run on holes. And I think those are two very... Oh, Lord. Okay. Those don't hurt. Yo, give us a freaking vampire game. I need to have a ridiculous amount of money. You know what? Let's fucking do it. We don't have anything to any reason to be concerned. Oh, fucking food sack. Resourceful cheese sack. Ah! Okay, well, fuck. I still don't like that I got hit there. Why am I playing like shit? Anyone want to remind me, did I have a reason for playing like shit today? Oh, jeez. Was there something I said I was going to do at the beginning of this that involved me playing like shit? Or is it because I know that I benefit? Thanks, man. I was waiting for that. Oh my god! Okay, now, for real, we're playing well. How did I get hit 2 times right after talking about how I'm ready to go back to playing well? Use the sails. Ooh! I want to do something like dumb. I mean, we're going to get both of those because we have a ton of stuff to sell. Drop our curse a little bit. Get this one out of here because it's useless. Goodbye, my friend. You're not my friend. This guy. I want to like glue together 2 ridiculous weapons. I don't like this, and it's worth a ton of money. There's no chance we're going to use the gold gun. I think that also gets us a gold casing. I don't like the cheese either. And I want 1 fewer thing in my flippery-do. Okay. I want to put the compressed air tank with another boss weapon. But I'm not sure what. But we'll do it anyway. Alright. We can also get rid of the shot grub at this point. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. We were just talking about the water barrel gun. Oh, there's so much more I can get rid of. I'm gonna freaking flip out if I get Unity after dropping like 20 goddamn weapons. I mean, I still got extremely strong weapons, so Unity will still be beneficial, but, you know, it'll be a little less than maximum. Ooh, haha. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yipes. Ooh, hoo, hoo, haha. That was just surreal. Some cerebral surreal. Some surreal cereal. Surreal. Hey, we got red Guanstone. There's another way to steal. I told you the Predator was going to show up. Didn't I freaking say that we're going to get loaded up with other ways to steal? God, it's crazy. It's never one. Once you have it, this incredibly kind of rare thing, they just like, oh, he's already got it. Well, let's give him every ability to steal the game has to offer. I specifically even said the Predator was one of them that's going to show up. The Predator. The one that dates before the other ones date. Okay, so we can sell Ring of Vampire chest blood ism. Wait, this is the one where you stand back a little bit. We're fireproof. That's what's going on. There's so many guns. I got 300 casings. Let's stop min-maxing on the money and just scoot. Nothing I need here. Let's blank a couple spots real quick. Check the walls first. Alright, well, we got that back. That was useful. Doodly-dee, doodly-doo, 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 dee-dee-dee. And then back to the good same weapons. We're gonna burn through bullet hell, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't feel any remorse about using the chamber gun on bullet hell on this run because we did so many goddamn floors. Don't punch at me. Don't punch your fist at me. There's Jackie. Oh god, I'm about to get hit. Hello?
Hi, baby.
What's up? Alright, am I back? There we go. Sorry, Jackie called. And I wanted to talk to her without a bunch of ears prying. So now I'm feeling a little silly about that whole dropping the drill thing, but we got 2 blanks, guys. So, kind of okay. I walked into that guy and pushed his arm back against him. I believe. I think that's what happened there. Even though I couldn't see his arm was there. His arm, the puncher in particular. Not the other arm. Oh, I love having amulets. I love having amulets in a guy that just flips out blanks like a freaking psychopath. There we go, so now we're both fire and poison proof. Has anyone told the super rich that that's not how you should spell yacht? That word should be yacht. Oh, and now we also have flight, so there's poison and fire resistance. When it rains, it freaking pours in this game. I have never once had a single weapon of that. I might have had one of his weapons on this. Wait, isn't the commando one of his weapons? Do I need to be holding it? I'll give this guy the commando on this run. I got enough other boss weapons. Okay, so let me look this guy up. Beholster statue. I guess I have to be holding the gun. Shrines. Beholster. He needs the Commando, the M1911 Void Marshal Machine Pistol, Eye of the Beholder, and the Trank Gun. I have 2 more of those. I have the Machine Pistol and the Eye of the Beholster, or the Trank Gun. You get a synergy? What? Okay, that's crazy. It's one of those weird things, like it came from Old English where it was spelled differently, and then nobody corrected the first guy, and the second guy was like, well, I like that way that guy said it. It reminds me of German. What are the other guns? Hold on, I think that was all I had that was on there. I don't have Void Marshal, 1911, or Eye of the Beholster. That's all I have left. Sweet. We actually accomplished some stuff in this run. Whoa! Why is it so fast? Oh, from the, it's not fast, it's just an animation from the cat seat. Throne of Cat. Necessity. Katniss Necessity. Katniss, that was that Hunger Games girl, right? Katniss Everdeen. I don't know why that sounds like the name of a Southern debutante to me. Do-do-do-do. Mambo, have you ever been in a situation where you liked a name because someone else had that name? Like my older sister, my half sister that I grew up spending a little bit of time with, but never really spent a ton of time with. Her middle name is Candace, So I've always had like an appreciation for people named Candace. And it's not fair because it's not earned in any way, but like I'll give somebody more of a benefit of the doubt if their name is Candace. There's a few names like that now, like my wife's named Jackie. I like anybody named Jackie for the most part because of that name. And it's such a weird, like, bizarre phenomenon to like treat people differently. It's like liking someone because they're a freaking Gemini or something. Like, it's based on nothing that they've done, but they're reaping all the benefits from it. Have I found the shop yet? Wait, we knew we... Oh, we already found the secret. Okay, right. Yeah, we did find the shit. So, it's not the mass shotgun. It's the Eye of the Beholster, 1911, and the Void Marshal. Shit. We're not going to be able to give anything else to it today. Yeah, I always find that really weird about human nature, that the tendency to appreciate things for arbitrary reasons. Like, it's just dumb to think this person's probably better. And I know I don't like think it, but I still think it. Like, I think it passively, which is maybe worse. Because like it's changing my judgment of people without actually having to come out and say it. Like, if I have to come out and say it, I can address the ridiculousness of it. But when I just think it on the inside, it gets to continue to exist without me taking any credit to the foolishness of having such an opinion. So I try to tell myself, I try to be like, hey, don't be stupid. Not all people with a certain name. They don't share anything in common with one another. They're all totally different. They're not even slightly similar, so how about cut that shit out and just be a regular person with a regular working functional brain that that knows it's not not the case. Ooh, 1 cycle. Still no lead god. We're actually 2 shy of a lead god. Wallmonger and Treadnought, 2 of, in my opinion, the easiest bosses of their respective levels. Let's just go. You know, if we need ammo, we'll get it by running into enemies. Oh, what am I doing? All these great weapons I have, I'm not going to really be using any of them, so... That's actually pretty sad. How few weapons I have. How few master rounds I have, I guess. To synergize with here. I should hold the thing. I didn't end up stealing anything after I got the thing. Oh, I also have the Heck Blaster if I somehow get into a situation where I'm afraid of jammed enemies. Oh, that's wild. I knew somebody, like one of my old friends, their dad was a biologist, and he couldn't eat mushrooms despite, like, if you didn't tell him there were mushrooms in something, what did I do? He could eat them. As soon as you told him there were mushrooms in it, he couldn't eat it, no matter how finely you diced them or pureed them or anything like that. He just couldn't eat them because he knew that fungus, like, it's the same thing as toe jam, is what he would say. It's the same thing as, no, not toe jam, but athlete's foot. Athlete's foot is a fungus. mushrooms are fungi. And just that knowledge made it so that he could not eat any mushrooms. To me, that's silly as all hell, because who cares? Like, its similarness in a scientific nomenclature, its similarity in its evolutionary chain doesn't mean anything to me. But, like, to him, that was enough to freaking ruin it. It's like if you tell my sister she's eating octopus or something, she's out. Maybe it's better now that she's an adult, but, like, you tell her she's eating octopus, she's fucking done. She's out of the building. You hand her something that has octopus in it, she will enjoy every last bite until you tell her. Oops, which way did it go? I didn't see which way it went. Until you tell her that it's in there, and then she's like, this is fucking disgusting. I think that's one of the most impressive things about human beings, is that we are like the ultimate omnivores. We eat things as wildly different from one another as any creature on Earth ever has. Like, there's no reason to get worked up about anything really food-wise, because our stomachs can put up with pretty much anything. Like, yeah, I mean, once people, I think I've known people that once they realize that crustaceans and arachnids are pretty closely related, they get grossed out about it. But until then, they're totally fine with the idea. Let's just use that right there. We don't need sense of direction anymore. Why were those sharks having such a hard time? Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, I used a lot of ammo for that. And I should have reloaded before now. Ooh. Ah! Roddy, you freaking asshole! Thank you, Roddy! Scary. Thank you, Roddy. 17 fucking months. That's so long. That's almost as long as one baby having another baby, and then those babies hanging out. Oh, did you see that dodge? Oh, that was... Oh, I still got hit! God damn it! I managed to not get hit when I got freaking freaked out from the thing. But then I got hit from a very obvious, easily dodgeable move when I was paying full attention. Yes, that is the compressed air tank and the magic lamp, all wrapped up in one. It kind of makes up for the low average damage of the magic lamp. Are you at work? Can you hear? Will Smith gun would shoot out Independence Days, and he'd be like, "Welcome to Earth." Hold on. That's a good run. I fucking can't believe I did as badly as I did. I gave away about 13 guns over the course of that run. Oh, because I got Chess Friendship and the Drill. And then I replaced the Drill with the old scary spooky oops guy. 81. And we're done recording.